Hi, this is Farhan and welcome back to another video. XRP investors out there have been waiting for the price of XRP to cross that all-time high position. In fact, the 52-week high price of XRP stands at $1.96, still pretty far away from that $3.84, the all-time high price of XRP. But it seems that the month of June is going to be an exceptional month for the price of XRP. In fact, we might actually see XRP cross a very, very important milestone this month. And in today's video, I will be giving you 3 reasons on why the price of XRP might skyrocket in June. Now, do keep in mind that these are all my personal opinion, and I have deduced this on factors that are publicly available. Information is publicly available to everybody. And if you guys do want to know more details about this, I will be putting them in the description box below. Now, before going into those details, let's look at the price of XRP today. The world of crypto did see quite a dramatic decrease today in the prices, and at the time of making this video, the price of XRP, it stands at $0.95, a decrease of 7% compared to yesterday and an increase of 4% compared to 1 week ago. The high point of XRP today was at around $1.04, then it decreased, and the low point was at around $0.92. But since then, it has somewhat decreased. The reason why we are seeing this dip here, because this was the time, and the reason why the prices decreased today was because of the tweets from Elon Musk. Unfortunately, Elon Musk has a lot of power, and with a lot of power comes great responsibility, and unfortunately his tweets basically attacked Bitcoin today, and because of that the price of Bitcoin tanked. And as you guys already know, whenever the price of Bitcoin tanks, the world of crypto tanks along with it. Well, specifically talking about XRP, the daily position of XRP now, the summary stands at strong sell, moving averages at a strong sell, and technical indicators at sell, and the RSI at sell position. In fact, if you're comparing this to yesterday, the summary stood at a neutral position, the summary stood at a buy position, and the RSI stood at a buy position as well. So things were going good. In fact, the price of XRP was on the way to recovery, but unfortunately things outside the scope of you and I, the price tanked. Now, comparing that to the weekly position, the summary stands at a neutral position, and the important RSI is also at a neutral position. And for the monthly chart, the summary is at a strong buy, moving averages at a buy, and technical indicators at a strong buy, and most importantly RSI at the buy position. So for the monthly position, we are seeing that XRP is still expected to do good. And again, as I mentioned previously, the reason why we saw this decrease today, in fact, as I mentioned, the price of XRP was on the path to recovery. In fact, the price of XRP was going to cross its 20-day exponential moving average of $1.09, and we were going to see a dramatic increase in the prices of XRP and a lot of other cryptos out there. But unfortunately, thanks to Elon Musk, we took the other way around, and the price of XRP actually went below that $1 mark. And now, pause this video right now and do comment below letting me know what are your thoughts regarding Elon Musk's tweet regarding Bitcoin. Now let's move on to the 3 important points on why we might see actually a major recovery for the price of Bitcoin in June. So this all stems to, and the first reason stems on why the price of XRP has not really recovered. Yes, we saw at the start of this year the price of XRP was at around $0.25, and it went as high as $1.96. So the price of XRP did have a massive recovery this year, but we still were not near that all-time high position, and this was all thanks to this ongoing Ripple lawsuit. In fact, it has been many months since this Ripple lawsuit has started, and we are almost gearing towards the end. In fact, the last couple of discovery hearings between Ripple versus the SEC has kind of, at least personally from my side, it has kind of formed the belief that Ripple and XRP has a very strong chance of winning. In fact, this is such a strong chance that in fact we might see Ripple settlement. The entire lawsuit will actually get settled this month. In fact, we have been talking about this, but I feel like June might be the biggest and the most crucial month for Ripple in this ongoing lawsuit. And even in the recent discovery hearing, the Judge Ned Byrne basically sided with Ripple regarding these legal memos. And also, as we are moving forward, we are also getting to know that SEC wants additional time, additional 60 days, and this is going to be very important. If the judge denies that, and as I have talked in my previous videos, Ripple has sent more than 120,000 documents to the SEC, and SEC is still not able to find any smoking gun against Ripple. And one of the biggest things out there, and that is the fair defense notice. In fact, I've talked about this in pretty much every single video of mine. In fact, this is so strong that everybody talks about it. It says the move in Ripple's favor now adds weight to his defense of fair notice, which argues that prosecuting authorities failed to provide any warning against the firm's actions prior to lawsuit being filed. In fact, for the past 8 years, everybody's saying that, hey, why didn't the SEC give a warning to Ripple that what you were doing was illegal? It didn't do that. And in fact, a lot of attorneys out there are now saying that, hey, the chance of Ripple winning is very, very high. In fact, it's Judge Netburn's ruling here could well be the key moment throughout this whole action. The SEC has now hit a brick wall in its pursuit of access to documents that Ripple lawyers maintained are confidential, something which is now supported by law. It is a very important point, and one which now places a great deal of emphasis on the fair notice defense, which could yet make or break this whole case. In fact, this is so important that when on July 2nd, when the entire discovery process is going to end, we might actually see a settlement before that, or unless we get a discovery hearing regarding this fair notice. And if we get that in my opinion is going to be the most important discovery hearing between Ripple and the SEC, and that if we are going to get that, and most likely we'll get that in the month of June, I think it is definitely going to get sided with Ripple. Now, having said that, I do want to remind you guys, and I've been saying this in every video, make sure to do your own due diligence when you're investing in XRP, because there is still a chance that Ripple can lose this case. The next factor is based on a multi-year head and shoulder pattern. Generally, if you guys have been following me, I'm not a huge fan of technical analysis, but there are certain things which I have seen in the past and they have turned out to be true, and that was one of these head and shoulder patterns. In fact, we saw this only a month or so ago, and after that the pattern was detected, we saw the price of XRP increase by more than 100% in 1 week, and now we are seeing the same thing. It says patient breeds opportunity in investment. XRP price has assembled a multi-year head and shoulder pattern exceeding from 2018 to 2021. The pattern triggered the beginning of April, catapulting Ripple 113% in 1 week. In fact, we saw this in the past. Now, the thing they're talking about in the coming time is the measured move target of a pattern is $5.728, generating a 620% from the neckline that was successfully tested during the deep May correction. So if this head and shoulder pattern is to be believed, and we saw this in the past that it did work, the price of XRP can go as high, we might see an increase of 620%. That would catapult the price of XRP to $5.72, easily crossing the all-time high position of the price of XRP, which in my opinion would be absolutely amazing. And I'm pretty sure if you're an XRP investor out there, you would absolutely love to see the price of XRP at this point. Now, I have to be kind of skeptical here, that is, even though we did see in the past that it is not guaranteed that we will see in the future. But again, a lot of people do trade based on these technical analysis and moving averages, and if they are indicating that the price of XRP is going to increase in the future, well, the general consensus amongst the community is then the price definitely increases. The next and the final factor is to do with Bitcoin. Now, whether you agree or not, it's just a fact that the price of Bitcoin dictates the entire world of crypto. If the price of Bitcoin tanks, no matter what good news we have related to XRP, the price of XRP is unfortunately going to fall. Now, according to a lot of analysts, we are expecting that we have reached the bottom price of XRP, and which is trading at around the current price, $36,000. And from this onwards, the price of Bitcoin is going to increase, and it is going to actually cross this $40,000 mark in the month of June. In fact, it might cross the overhead resistance of $42,000. Now, for that to happen, the price of XRP is absolutely going to get affected. If Bitcoin is increasing, it definitely pushes other cryptos even more than itself. For example, if the price of Bitcoin increases by 10%, other cryptos out there, altcoins out there, increase even at a higher percentage point. And in fact, in the month of June, we are expecting that we have seen the bottom of Bitcoin, and the price of Bitcoin is going to increase, and thus bringing XRP up along with it. Well, that was the video for today. Pause this video and do drop a comment below letting me know what are your XRP price predictions for the month of June. Do you guys think that the month of June 2021 is going to be a pretty good month for XRP or not? So do drop a comment below, because I do love reading all your comments. And for those of you who are new to my channel, consider subscribing, giving this video a like, and obviously commenting below so that the YouTube algorithm recommends you my content in the future. Well guys, thank you for watching this video, and as always, I will see you next time.